Ladies and gentlemen, we find ourselves amid a truly extraordinary cosmic phenomenon that has captivated astronomers across the globe. The celestial stage is set, and the spotlight shines on none other than Betelgeuse, the magnificent red supergiant, adorning Orion's shoulder. Brace yourselves, for this celestial beauty is undergoing a remarkable transformation. Imagine, if you will, the sheer brilliance of Betelgeuse's heavenly presence. Its brightness has surged to astonishing heights, surpassing its usual radiance by a staggering 50%. Once ranked as the 10th brightest star in our nightly tapestry, this celestial giant has ascended to a new position of utmost respect, now claiming the 7th spot in our magnificent night sky. Let us comprehend the magnitude of Betelgeuse's existence. This colossal star, nearing the end of its life, is so immense that if it were placed at the center of our solar system, it would stretch as far as Jupiter's orbit. A star of such magnitude cannot fade quietly into the night. Instead, it will eventually collapse, triggering a cataclysmic supernova explosion that could birth a neutron star or even a black hole. The anticipation for this extraordinary event is palpable as many eagerly await Betelgeuse's grand finale. Now, my friends, here's the exciting part. Although humanity resides approximately 650 light-years away, we are fortunate enough to witness this cosmic spectacle up close. Prepare yourselves for an awe-inspiring display of light when the stellar explosion occurs. First, observatories around the world will detect a sudden influx of neutrinos, heralding the imminent event. Then, over a week, Betelgeuse's brilliance will rapidly intensify, reaching up to an astonishing 100,000 times its normal luminosity. High-energy photons will escape from the expanding cloud of star debris, creating a celestial beacon that rivals the brightness of a full moon. Yes, my friends, this celestial phenomenon may even grace our daytime skies, casting prominent shadows upon the Earth at night. For astronomers, this is an unprecedented opportunity. They will delve into in-depth studies, poised to make groundbreaking discoveries during this extended period of celestial grandeur. Now, I must address a lingering concern. Throughout history, events of this nature have been associated with ominous signs, prompting rumors and worry. Yet, rest assured, we find solace in the knowledge that we are secure and protected at a safe distance from Betelgeuse's supernova. To truly understand the enigma surrounding Betelgeuse, we must journey back to the end of 2019 when the first inklings of strangeness began to manifest. This colossal red supergiant star began to fade significantly, noticeable even to the unaided eye. Astonishingly, observations made with a powerful Very Large Telescope unveiled an unexpected revelation. While Betelgeuse appeared relatively symmetrical, its photospheric layers, a vital component responsible for emitting light, exhibited clear evidence of a disruption in our line of sight. Remember that time when Betelgeuse seemed to be ballooning in size, as if it were a celestial balloon, getting inflated right before our eyes. Researchers indeed noticed this expansion, occurring at a steady pace of around 8 kilometers per second for most of the year. Then, mid-November 2019 marked a turning point when the expansion began to slow. Fast forward to when the star's material flow had ceased by the same time. Our stargazers were quick to seize this opportunity and took fresh snapshots of Betelgeuse. This new inspection revealed a couple of surprises. First off, a dark patch had appeared in the star's southern hemisphere, quite unlike the image captured at the year's beginning. And second, a noticeable dip in Betelgeuse's surface temperature by around 80 Kelvin. Fast forward to between January 27 and February 13, 2020, the star's brightness plummeted to a never-before-seen low. Yet, over the following months, like a phoenix rising from the ashes, Betelgeuse gradually regained its brilliance, leading us to question what happened there. Piecing together with all clues, researchers deduced that Betelgeuse had undergone a colossal event known as a surface mass ejection, or SME, somewhat akin to our Sun's coronal mass ejections, or CMEs. To picture this, imagine a volcano eruption on a cosmic scale. The star's inner material bursts outward, causing shockwaves throughout its atmosphere, which then transforms into molecules and dust, partly obscuring our view of the star, and hence its apparent dimming. This single SME event led to Betelgeuse experiencing a significant loss of mass, indicating that dying stars may lose substantial mass beyond what is normally lost to stellar winds. It's as if Betelgeuse had shed off its upper layers in a massive celestial shedding event, now slowly recuperating from this self-inflicted injury. An interesting aftermath of this event is that Betelgeuse's pulsation, or brightness-changing frequency, shifted from every 400 days to now about every 200 days. Remember, Betelgeuse is a semi-regular variable star whose size and temperature fluctuations cause it to undergo multiple cycles of changing brightness. There are two main pulsation phases observed in this red supergent: a primary 400-day period attributed to basic mode pulsations, and a secondary, longer cycle of about 5.6 years, whose origin remains a mystery. Like a pot of boiling soup, Betelgeuse is in constant motion and mixes, creating these rare hot gas bubbles. One such bubble recently broke the star's surface, impacting its usual 400-day pulsating pattern. The star's core contracted while its surface expanded, leading to a new 200-day pulsation. But don't worry. Over the next 5 to 10 years, these pulses are expected to stabilize, returning Betelgeuse to its regular rhythm. What's more fascinating? Astronomers predict a supernova might occur within the next 10,000 to 100,000 years. But given that Betelgeuse is 650 light-years away, we'd only see this massive explosion 650 years after it happens. So it's unlikely we'll witness this spectacle in our lifetimes. Betelgeuse isn't just another star, though. Unique among its cosmic peers, we can observe its surface. This gives us a golden opportunity to study how giants like Betelgeuse behave as they age. We've already seen a star devouring its planet for the first time in the Aquila constellation, a whopping 12,000 light-years away. Beyond the science, Betelgeuse has cultural significance spanning the globe. Its name has roots in Arabic, with interpretations ranging from the armpit of the giant to possibly a hand or shoulder. In different cultures, Betelgeuse takes on various shapes and symbolism, from a turtle's leg in Brazil to a severed limb in ancient Japan. Its Sanskrit name means the moist one, linked to the Hindu deity of storms, Rudra. The star's rise signals the arrival of spring in certain regions and represents domesticated animals and agriculture in Macedonian heritage. Betelgeuse, as Orion's right shoulder, shines brightly in our night sky, inspiring authors, painters, and filmmakers alike. It's truly a star with a rich history and an even more intriguing future. What are your thoughts on Betelgeuse's recent transformation and the potential supernova? We'd love to hear from you in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up, share it, and don't forget to subscribe